Hola! How goes it, guys? Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. Are you independent? Do we live in a nation of independence? Nope. I think we live in a nation of extreme dependence. This isn't Independence Day. This is National Dependence Day. What are you dependent on? Who are you dependent on? Why are you dependent on them? And why can't you be independent? What is in your way? What's blocking you and me from being completely independent? Government. What kind of government? Government. That's what's kind. That's what kind. Man, I tell you what, guys. People are confused and lost, scared. I went down to the Marquette County farmers market this last weekend. My first time ever going down there. Was not what I was expecting, honestly. I was expecting something a little different, and it was cool. There was a lot more going on down there than I had anticipated. So we spent some money, supported some people. I got a big bag of maple sugar that I started putting um, a spoonful of in with my coffee. So I drink my coffee black, right? I used to add a lot of sugar in milk, and I started to like dial back on a lot of the sugars that I was intaking, and because sugar isn't everything these days. It's like diabetes. You wonder why it's a fucking that's the real pandemic. You know. Anyway, so I stopped adding sugar to my coffee and I just added milk. Now, milk also contains a lot of sugar. A lot of people don't know this. Honestly, I didn't know this until Frankie was several months old. You know what? It might have been like 6 months old or more. Then I finally learned now that milk contains a lot of sugar. I wish I would have known this before. I used to feed my daughter milk like it was fucking going out of style, like it was the last gallon we'd get. And in doing that, her body, you know, my daughter's kind of like it would be very easy for my daughter to be diagnosed with like ADD or ADHD, but I don't believe in any of that shit. A kid has attention span problems, but it's just because she's just different doesn't mean wrong or like needs to be corrected. Okay, it just means different, which is cool because I was the same fucking way, and look at me now. So glad, so happy. So anyway, I stopped adding milk to my sugar and just started drinking it black. Well, that's extremely acidic. Also, I'm not huge on extremely acidic diets. So I started adding uh, a spoonful of honey to my coffee every morning. Cuts down the acidity a lot. Sweetens it up a tad bit naturally. It's a beautiful thing. So then I see these big bags. This dude's selling big ass bags of maple sugar for $10. It's a big bag. So I bought one, and I was like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this yet, but this shit looks so amazing. I'm buying it. So I bought it, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna start putting a spoonful of this maple sugar in my coffee as well with the honey. Some good coffee. Excellent coffee. Anyway, we did that. We got some lotion. We got several bottles of lotion. Um, and bug spray. You know, all natural, of course, like all organic. The lotion is a scented. It's like a scented, all natural bug repellent. It's really good against the black flies. So I've been told over and over again. That is actually the reason why we went to the farmer's market. A farm called Heritage Farms out of Trout Creek, Michigan, was selling it, and we bought like 3 tubes of it, but not all were for us. So 2 of them were gifts. 2 of them were freebies for someone else. So that was kind of cool. Like I said, you know, get down to your if you don't do it often, or if you have never done it before, like myself, there was never really a huge need for me to go down to a farmer's market because I personally know a lot of people that provide a lot of those goods. So again, I never really needed. I had a reason to. But somebody was talking about this lotion. It just seemed like, yeah, fuck, it's something to do. And then that same person was like, well, hey, we'll meet up there tomorrow morning and then we'll go have lunch. And I'm like, yeah, fuck it, cool. Sounds good. So that's what we ended up doing. And it was cool. Like I said, it wasn't what I expected. Shit ton going on down there. Go to your local farmer's market. Moving on. I'm dependent on a lot of things. You know what I'm not independent from or independent of? I don't know. The 4th of July, Dependence Day. Man, crazy. Remember I was talking about the Matrix the other day? The Matrix is wild, guys. Anne has never seen it. I'm about to blow her fucking mind. Matter of fact, speaking of blowing minds, oh my god, I love it when pieces come together, you know. So me and Anne have been watching The Walking Dead. Okay, we're trying to finish this whole series of The Walking Dead, and we're on like season 7 or something out of 10. All right, we don't watch it constantly. We don't binge watch it. This has been ongoing for like several months. We'll bust out like an episode. We'll bust out like a couple episodes a week. But it's a very good teacher for you know, what life could be like, certain aspects of life. It's really good. It just helps to put you in that mind frame, right? Which I felt like she kind of needed. And so I'm like, you know, these if you watch that shit, like you're like, you know, these zombies ain't shit, right? But nothing to be scared of. I don't think so. I'd be fucking zombies up if they were Walking Dead zombies. There would be no fucking chance. Anyway, um, so last night we put on. I said we're gonna watch something else. I'm gonna show you a different kind of zombie. I say because check it out. These zombies, we would fucking die from. We would not make it. Walking Dead zombies, we would not only survive, we would be thriving. So I put on World War Z. I don't know if you've seen this or not. I put on World War Z, and immediately she was like, "Yeah, these zombies are gonna kill us like immediately." Like I said, "Yo, yeah, like I can't. I'm not even trying to be tough about it. We would not stand a chance. We might make it overnight." Now living up here in the UP, we'd probably make it a little longer. But if you were in the city and a World War Z type of zombie come out, dude, you are so fucked. So fucked. So, you know, I don't know why I even brought that up or where I was going with it, but you know, preparedness, I guess. I don't know. You know, being prepared. And it was just pretty funny because it's like, yeah, dude. Um, yeah, I don't know. I got I got a set of 225, 65 17s. Look, all stickers still on them. Brand new. Cooper AT3s. Nice tires. Those $850. Brand new. And I no longer have a vehicle to put them on. We had we got those for the other vehicle and we traded it in. And they won't accept a return. So if you guys have that size and you want them for like half the price, I mean, those are really good tires. Let me know. We'll make something happen. I'll send you my PayPal or something. Pretty rainy today. As you can tell, it's pretty just kind of gloomy. There's a shot down the alleyway. And that's about it, guys. I'm gonna go work on the house. Remember to remember why we're supposed to be celebrating this day. And honestly, all that's gonna do is probably piss you off. As it should. I seen a shirt on Facebook and it was like George Washington or something. And it was like, hey, England, suck it. I thought that shit was pretty funny. So, all right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Remember to smile, be positive. The evil in this world is winning. You know, rest in peace to Thomas Mitchell. The day before he took his own life, he told me the evil is winning. I thought we were talking about the world, you know. Who knows what he was talking about. But he said, the evil is winning. And I said, you're fucking damn right, dude. Evil don't take a break, man. We like to take breaks. Speaking of breaks, today was a running day, and I decided not to go running. I just drank like 5 extra cups of coffee and didn't go running. Because, again, we like to take breaks. So, no rest for the weary. No rest for the wicked. No rest for the blessed. Work hard, play hard, guys. Stay positive. Be happy. Enjoy the day. If the sun is shining, then let it shine on the face. I'm going to close that door. And otherwise, you know, have faith. Love you. Peace.